All right, good morning, everybody. We're on a beautiful September morning here. We're at the Chadron Golf Course in Chadron, Nebraska, and today we're going to work on bunker basics. Yeah, we're going to work on trying to get out of the bunkers, which are very challenging for all of us. So it's an important lesson to learn when it comes to golf. At the same time, you know, the Bible actually tells us to get off the sand, to get out of the sand. It says in Matthew chapter 7, Jesus says to build your house upon a rock and not the sand. If you build your house upon the sand, then naturally we know when the winds come, when the rain comes, when the floods come, and the house is going to be washed away. Whereas if we build our house upon the rock, upon a firm foundation, when the wind and the rain and the floods come, then the house will be able to stand firm. So what does that mean for us? Jesus is essentially telling us to build our lives upon Him. We need to build our lives upon Christ. So when the trials of life come, which they do come, those storms of life do in fact come, that we will be able to stand firm and we will have peace of mind, knowing that we have built our life upon Christ and that He will see us through those trials. So it's a very important lesson when it comes to golf, getting out of the bunkers, but then also, you know, getting off the sand, as Jesus says, and building our house upon a firm foundation. All right, we're back in the bunker here. Now just a few quick pointers as far as trying to get out of the bunker. It's a difficult shot, you know, for all of us, for me too, for sure. You need to practice it. I don't practice enough myself nowadays, so it takes a lot of practice to get out of the bunker, so very important. What I like to say first and foremost is most people, many people, when they get in the bunkers, they just take it, basically just chop at it. But getting out of the bunkers is not a chop. Right? It's more of a, you have to accelerate through the ball, because the sand actually pushes the ball in most cases here, unless if you clip it exactly perfect. But really the sand is going to push the ball, so you need to accelerate through the ball so the sand will push the ball. Right? It's not a chop. All right, so I get up to my ball here. All right, I'm going to have my stance open a little bit, so I'm aiming out to the left. I also want to open my club face. All right, my club face is not going to be square. It's going to be open a little bit because there's something on the bottom of the club called the sole or the bounce of the club that'll help prevent the club from digging into the sand like a shovel. If your club face is square, your club's just going to dig into the sand like a shovel. So you open it, and this sole or bounce of the club will help prevent you from digging into the sand so much. So my stance is open, my club face is open. All right, it may look a little weird, but open your club face. Then I want to take a dollar bill size divot, so I'm going to hit 2 inches behind the ball. Right, and then I'm going to make sure that I accelerate through the ball. Don't chop it. If I come up here and just chop it, the ball doesn't go. All right, open the club face, open the stance, almost aiming left a little bit, and dollar bill size divot, and then make sure you accelerate through the ball. Okay, one more time. Open the stance, open the club face, aiming to the left a little bit, looking 2 inches behind the ball, and then we're going to really make sure that we drive through the ball. And I think those few pointers will at least get you started as far as getting out of the bunker there. Open stance, open club face, but really drive through the ball. Right? Don't chop at it. And I think you'll have a lot better luck getting out of the bunker.